Hello there. Bangladesh today is one of the fastest growing economies in the world. We are doing great in many of the sectors and we are slowly but steadily approaching towards a wonderful future. But like any other country, we also have to face quite a few problems. The capital city, Dhaka, right now faces a big major problem of traffic congestion. We, the Dhaka dwellers, on average spend 1 month of our lives every year just sitting idly in traffic congestion. And for this, we have to pay the opportunity cost. We have to pay a whopping $3.8 billion for this, sitting idly in traffic. And as they say, time is money, and we are just spending it idly, sitting in traffic. But there's always hope. I have this one big idea that can help elevate this problem. I have this big idea that can help change the situation and help our progress. So my big idea is to improve the public transport system of Dhaka city. If we look in the streets, we will see that there is a huge number of privately owned vehicles compared to the public ones. Now, the reason behind this is our public transport system is not the cheapest, it's not the safest, it's not the most comfortable, and the overall service is just horrible. Hence, people are choosing the alternative to buy their own vehicles. But maintaining our own vehicle is definitely not cheap. It is expensive, it comes with a lot of hassles, and there are not enough parking space in Dhaka. And lastly, the chances of your car being stolen. So there are some consequences of owning your own car. But if we can improve our public transport system, if there are more number of buses, taxis, air-conditioned ones, then people would rather be choosing them. The pricing should be within the reach of the general public. Recent years, new taxi services has been launched in Dhaka, but they are not very much affordable or available to the general public. Uber has been recently launched and we know how it's working out. There are so many complaints against the Uber drivers, and again, it's not very cheap. The bus fares, CNG fares, they're always rising, and again, at the end of the day, the general public is always the sufferer. So I think launching new air-conditioned buses and taxis in all routes of Dhaka city is the best option. When people will be seeing that they have a better option and cheaper option to travel around Dhaka, they would be reluctant to use their own cars and maybe even not think about buying any in the future. Here, government needs to play a big role. They need to ensure that the public is fairly charged for the service. So there might be other alternatives in improving traffic congestion, but this improvement of public transportation, this particular option to me is the quicker, easier and the cheaper option to implement. We will be seeing the results, according to me, what I think, we'll be seeing results very quickly, and we will be seeing a jam-free Dhaka city. So before I end, I would like to quote Mr. Gustavo Petro. He used to be the mayor of Bogota City, Colombia. He said that a developed country is not where the poor own cars, but is where the rich use public transportation. And I wish and I hope that we reach such level of development that we all use public transportation instead of our own cars. Thank you very much.